have you found yourself crash-landed on a mysterious planet? Lost and alone, fighting for survival. Well then, come on down to the So Long and Thanks for All the Fish Cafe, where we bring together exotic intergalactic cuisine in a family-friendly environment. Located in the heart of Isolation City, in the shadow of the majestic Deep Thought. Enjoy our all-day, all-night seafood buffet where you can try our delicious salmon of Delaware, as well as take in one of our various shows featuring both local and intergalactic talent. Come for the divination, stay for the food. It's out of this world. This reminds me, I need a cow, don't I? Okay, all right. Okay, so this has definitely got to work it into the video. And I definitely got to get this video out before my next stream. So Adela has been, I 2 streams ago, I called Adela Butterfly MinecraftingMum. Last stream, I said I almost called her MinecraftingMum because I have the toughest time remembering, because I always knew her as MinecraftingMum. And, you know, she went and, changed her name, rebranded to Adela Butterfly. But I have the toughest time remembering that. So she has sent me a reminder. She warned me that there was something on here for me from her. She didn't say where it was, so I came on to kind of redo the inside here. So this is going to be a little bit of an odd video because I came in here, I recorded in the restaurant for the little ad at the beginning. Then I went and I did the world tour. Then I changed my mind and I actually added the buffet here. I thought it was going to make this look a lot better. So I came in, I did that. So I came in, reshot all of this, and so it's going to be really, really wonky, the order that everything's coming in here. But yeah, there you go, Adela Butterfly. I wonder if she left any more of these anywhere. I'm not going to go looking for any more that she might have left somewhere, but that is so funny. I love that. That is so great. Hey everyone, it is Jackel Wolf back on the World of Solitude SMP with another, I guess a Let's Play video. I have not recorded on the World of Solitude in quite some time. I have been, streaming, every Friday night, from 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time to about 11 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. But I have not actually been doing proper videos, and I've gotten out of the habit. I've always have intentions to get back into it, but other things always seem to take priority. But I thought it was well in high time that I did a proper video. Hopefully the little bit that I did at the beginning there turned out. I have not actually edited it yet. I've just taken a little bit of a couple of the shots, for that little advertisement, if you will. It was something that's kind of, crossed my mind. I've wanted to do it for a little bit, at least since the So Long and Thanks for All the Fish Cafe had been finished. But again, I just have not gotten around to doing it. So my thoughts for this episode, other than that little advertisement bit at the beginning, I thought it would be, a good idea to do a proper tour of all the builds that I've been doing on the World of Solitude. So to start, we are in the So Long and Thanks for All the Fish Cafe. Tip of the hat to Douglas Adams and the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, because that is where all of these, not all of these ideas, but this idea, as well as a deep thought, which we are just underneath the base of. But yeah, this is something, it took me 2 or 3 streams to put it together. I am really, really happy with how it turned out. The the salmon on the wall, I think actually, turned out really, really good for just sort of like, block art. The dolphins look really good. You've got the, earth, put up there as well. All sort of themes from the World of Solitude. We've got the Vogon Poetry Corner, which I actually think that was a suggestion by somebody. It may have been something I mentioned early on, like one of the earlier streams when I was working on this, and somebody else reminded me I needed to do it. And definitely it looks really, really good. We've got our So Long and Thanks for All the Fish in the Barrels, free or best offer. So far, nobody's taken me up on any offer for fish. I'm pretty sure this is the exact quantity I had in here earlier on, but we've all got our own, food farms. I'm pretty sure nobody needs to be coming in here and stealing fish from me. Though I guess we get any new people on the server, I'll have to make sure that they stop by and pick some up. In here, we've got the inner workings of Deep Thought. If you're not familiar, Deep Thought is the supercomputer in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy that comes up with the answer to life, the universe, and everything, which is 42. But basically, it is just an auto sorter, and I actually haven't checked in here. Holy cow, actually, it looks like I've had a couple people come in, fairly recently. Like, I did check it, I want to say 2 streams ago, so like 2 weeks ago. So we've had a couple people come in, ask Big Thought some questions, and actually, I don't have a diamond on me, so we'll go give a demo on screen here. But if we go all the way out to the front, this here is I got to fix at some point. But there is Deep Thought. Now, this is the Deep Thought from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie. I really, really thought it was a great, great design, and it turned out pretty good. I am quite happy with how it turned out. I don't want to put a picture of the original up there simply because, I don't know, copyright, stuff like that. I don't want to mess around with that. But, just Google it, Deep Thought, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You'll get a picture that looks, something like that with the mouth and the eye and the arms sitting cross-legged. I am really, really, proud with how this one turned out. Actually, I shouldn't be looking over there. There's some stuff that might still be spoilers. I told myself I was going to be careful about that. So ask Deep Thought, 1 diamond, please return the answer. So this is sort of like a magic 8-ball-ish style of thing where we ask a question and Big Deep Thought will give us an answer. There are a couple of people on the World of Solitude that have been calling him Derp Thought, because his answers have not been very good. But, that's the nature of these sort of magic 8-ball style things. So what can we ask Deep Thought? I could hear running around in my house. How about, great and wonderful Deep Thought, will I record another episode on the World of Solitude? And not just a stream, but another proper episode. So what we're going to do is we go take the diamond, we throw it in there, and there we go. The answer is yes. It is yes. So perhaps Derp Thought is not Derp Thought anymore. Perhaps he really is Deep Thought, but that is wonderful. So we're going to go throw that one back in there. And I keep looking over the shoulder there. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out my Nether Tunnel. Sorry, before we go anywhere else, we've actually got to go over here. I am working on a monorail system for the World of Solitude. Basically, this is the design here. I was supposed to finish off the rail car there last night, but I ended up streaming with Creative Kitty, doing some RL craft instead. But this is the monorail system. It looks like this is, I'm going to have to check with Sweeney and make sure it's okay to show this off. But it is looking really, really good. The last time I was here, this was just pretty much a dome with a little bit of a thing right there. So he's got that ready to go right into the hub. That's going to be really, really cool. But then we've got I get a little bit of a server jump there. We've got the monorail, sort of hanging off the bottom of it. And if we actually go up to the top, oh wait, we got to do it this way. I'm still getting the hang of these scaffolding. But okay, we'll go head all the way up to the top. I don't have rails down yet. I just haven't had a chance to work on them. They are up. I'm going to need a bunch of iron to do that as well. But this is where the actual rail track will go. I don't know about any of the other stops. We'll have to see what the other Solidians want for stops on the track. But it is really, really good. Something we built on stream, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Again, one of those surprising things where I'm kind of worried how things are going to end up. But, in the end, they end up looking, way better than I thought they were going to. So that is good. We're going to go collect these guys because I will need them back. And so this is, like I said, half done. I'll have to do another, sort of channel update at some point as well. I think somebody's been messing around with them because I don't think that's part of my design right there. But anyways, we will take a look at that next time I do one of these videos. So let's go, because that's the scaffolding is falling there. Actually, let's go sleep. I already got blown up by a creeper once. Well, I didn't actually die, but he blew a big hole in the ground while I was shooting the shots for of Deep Thought over there. There we go. Can we get up? Then we're going to have to actually go up. We have to build scaffolding to go and collect scaffolding. There we go. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to my Nether Tunnel, and I will see you guys there. Okay, guys, so this is the Nether Tunnel. Again, it was another project that I did on stream. I am right next to Adela's, Nether Tunnel as well. She's got a whole Japanese theme going on right next to my, really dark and dreary Nether theme. But I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. Again, one of those things where I kind of had an idea and I wasn't too sure how it was going to look. But in the end, I think it really turned out really well. I've got to finish off here. I don't know if I'm going to expand around or anything else, so I kind of left this open for the moment. And it is, pretty ugly on the outside, but on the inside, when you travel in the inside of it, it does look really, really good. So we're going to go, when we get here, actually, I got to be careful. I got ambushed last time I was here. This is my Nether portal. If we go this way, that is to my initial base. We go this way. This is my, sort of my Grotto, El Grotto. I don't know how you would say that, but subscribe to Big Edley. Guys, he's a great, Solidian out there. Also, there are a lot of other great Solidians as well. There will be a list down below. Check them out. Big Edley is our advertising expert here. He advertises with everything. It is a great. That's how I got the idea for the Salmon of Doubt and the So Long and Thanks for All the Fish that I not really sell, but I have located in the So Long and Thanks for All the Fish cafe. So this is my grotto. This was probably one of the first really not big things that I did on the server, but other than my little sort of temporary base, this is my base proper. And at some point, I got to expand that track out, out towards Adela's is over there. And yes, I'm saying Adela. I'm forced myself to say Adela, not MinecraftingMum. But yeah, there's a little garden in here. I've got a little storage shed down here that I never actually did anything with, but I was quite happy with it. Because it's got a little secret area up here that I meant to turn into something and I just never did because I got onto, different projects. We'll go close that as well. And then inside of my base, we've got, we'll start over on this side because there's not really a whole lot. These are just sort of little underground passages. We'll get over here in a second. This is my storage area. I got all my AFK fishing stuff in here. Here is my AFK fishing spot. The pressure plates are there to remind me to close the door. Big Edley, again, Big Edley is, he's helped me out more than once. I was AFK fishing one night, and I guess a skelly managed to make his way into my base and killed me, and he came all the way over here and picked up all my stuff and put it away for me. But this is sort of my room. I got to work some more on the base because I got like my bed in here with like this is where the fish go for the AFK fishing. The cooker here, my actual proper AFK fishing spot. I got a blast furnace and just some regular furnaces and, just your average regular stuff. Now this is going back a long time ago. I was going to put out a video, sort of a collab video, with Adela, who was showing me around the server, some of the things that I had missed, that other people had built. And, that's when, this happened.
Yeah. Have you done much to this since?
No, I did the AFK fish farm and the elevators. That was like really it.
Oh.
You gotta watch that first step. I should put some. I should put some. Some fencing around that.
Whoa, this is a long.
Yeah, it goes right down to the bottom. There's
but it's I'm not losing any bubbles.
Because it's an elevator, so it has air in it.
Is it? Mine is so short that I've never.
You've never noticed.
No.
At some point, this is going to be where I start mining for diamonds, but.
All right. Thank you for showing me your.
My mine shaft. That's what it is. It's a mine shaft. Hey, but you got to ride the elevator. Other than myself, you're the first person to ride the elevator. And there's.
I love going upgrades. I'm going all the way to the top. Was there another floor?
There is. That's just the. Oh no!
That's my second death! No! I'm back at spawn! That's not fair!
Okay, I'm gonna go grab your stuff.
That's not fair!
That's
I've only died once!
So, safety rails. I guess I gotta get on top of that. Holy cow, you got a lot of stuff on you here. So, of course, Adela made me put railings here and the sign, watch your step, danger. I actually been using this just to get rid of, items like that I don't want. Like when I get extra saddles and, stuff like that from the... from my AFK fishing farm or whatever. So if we go down here, this is the mine shaft that I made. We got the little water elevators, which are really, really nice. They were here. I guess if you saw the clip, you know that they were here. Oh, actually, that was the stop that I wanted. If we go all the way down here, this is just where I've been doing my strip mining. But if we come back up here and if we push off to the side, I think we missed it. Oh, I wasn't facing the right way, that's why. Okay, we'll go down. Down's a little bit slower than up. Up, we tend to go a fair bit. Actually, if we go hit shift, we go a little bit quicker. And there we go. So here is the little mine shaft I found right underneath my base. There are 3 spider spawners around here. At some point, I'm going to have to join the spider spawner farm club on the server. We've got at least 2 of them. I want to say we've got 3 in total. But at some point, that's something I'm going to have to work on as well. We'll head back up to the top. And then we'll just head over to my original base. And then that is pretty much going to be it. Not a whole lot to see. I mean, it goes by pretty quick when all you're doing is kind of showing it off. But I've been streaming, pretty much every Friday on the World of Solitude, 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. If you guys are interested, stop by on Twitch. And then I will be starting to put these episodes on to YouTube as well. Or not these episodes, these streams onto YouTube. And I do have some other, proper episodes I'm going to want to do sometime in the future as well. So over there was where I originally crash landed after, episode 1. We've got Pig in a Boat, which I do not say hi enough to. Also, we've got a skeleton horse. We got 2 of those. We got one here, and then we've also got one in the base of Deep Thought as well. But here's my cow farm. This is going to be leather and wheat. I can't remember why I thought I needed so much leather. I think I was going to make a bunch of item frames, and I just never got around to that as well. And then here is my original little hidey hole. Basically it just goes down to the bottom, and then it was my original strip mines down there. So let's head out and tell you what, let's head back over to the let's head back over to a Deep Thought, and we'll end off this episode over there. Okay guys, so we are coming in to Deep Thought, and let's just do a quick circle around. I've got one more rocket. Let's go and use that up, and we'll just take a good look over top of Deep Thought. Actually, we're going to come out and then around. And there you go. I am super happy with how that build turned out. I am really happy with that. So let's head. Oh, that's where the creeper exploded. It blew up the little contraption we had there, the auto smelter or whatnot. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at JackelWolf. Also check out the description below. There will be a link to my Discord page, as well as a link to all the other Solidians that have been posted content on this server. There are quite a few of us now. As well, there will be a link to my Patreon page. Patreons get their names at the end of all of my videos, as well as a bunch of other perks. So if you've enjoyed this series, if you've enjoyed this channel, stop by and check it out. But that is it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.